everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 66 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is using a lot of the stitches that we've been using. The popcorn stitches are in there again, just like yesterday's video. So I just love popcorn stitches, they're so fun. So we're using popcorns, we're using double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet. So it's a really fun, versatile pattern. And this one turned out a little bit larger than our other ones. This one is a little bit bigger. So, but there's really no adaptation you can really do to make it smaller unless you used a smaller size hook, which today we are using a 5mm hook, which is an H size hook. We're using this size hook for all of our 365 days of granny squares, but if you want to use a smaller hook to make this a little bit smaller, you can. We're also using scrap yarn. Obviously you can see here these are just little scrap balls of yarn that I've collected from past projects. This is size 4 medium worsted weight yarn, which is also knitting, any type of knitting yarn, I guess, and you can use Red Heart Super Saver. This is 10 ply, that's what I was trying to say, 10 ply yarn. Also, we're using a yarn needle and a scissors because we're going to be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, and those just come in handy as tools for this project. Before I start, I do want to mention please check out the links in the description of this video. I will have a link to the blog where you can find out where to get all 365 days of granny squares. If you have any questions about these granny squares, anything at all, the answer you need will be in the blog post. There's a video at the very top of the blog to show how to attach your granny squares, and at the very bottom of the blog some of these squares have written patterns. This particular one does not have a written pattern for it, so you won't see number 66 down there, but you will see some of the numbers. Just click that number and it will take you to the written pattern for the original blogger, so you can go see their patterns as well. Also, there is a link in the description of this video to my Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to post your photos on Facebook and Instagram so we can see your crochet and your color combinations and all that fun stuff. And if you post a photo on Instagram, be sure to hashtag YARNutopia. And for this particular project, for all these squares, if you're joining in on this huge project, this year-long project with us, be sure to hashtag 365 days of granny squares. Also, follow me on Snapchat. I like to post things, behind the scenes clips of what I do on my free time there. So my username is YARNutopia. And follow me on Twitter as well. I do want to thank my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos. So thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get the update on when we post our next video. So that's all the information I have for today. Let's just get started in crocheting number 66 granny square. Alright, to start off we have to make a slip knot, so put your short end over your long end, fold that down, and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook, and we're ready to go. To start off, we have to chain 5, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then in the 5th chain from the hook, we are going to put a double crochet. So the loop that's on your hook never counts, so count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this first chain here, we are going to yarn over, go into that chain, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we are going to chain 1, so yarn over and pull through, and then we are going to put a double crochet back into that same chain space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain 1. And we're going to do this until we have 8 double crochets in total. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1. Oh, and this counts as our first stitch right here. This 1, 2, 3, chain up 3 right here counts as a stitch, and then there's a chain 1 space. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one more, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2, and then chain 1. And now we want to slip stitch to the chain up 3 of this chain up 4 right here. So 1, 2, 3 right here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So going on to round 2, if you are changing color, just fasten off at this point and insert your hook into any chain 1 space around and go on to round 2 with me. I'm not changing color, so I'm going to slip stitch into this chain 1 space right here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And then I am going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put 2 double crochet in the same chain 1 space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we are going to put a double crochet into this double crochet here. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. In the next chain 1 space, we are going to put 3 double crochets. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And then in the next stitch, we are going to put a double crochet. You may need to move this over a little bit so you can see the stitch right there. Yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then in the next chain 1 space, we're going to put 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then a double crochet in the next stitch right here. Okay, and just repeat that. So 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space, and then a double crochet in the next stitch. At the end of this round, let's see here, we will have, I believe, 32 double crochets. I'll meet you up when I am finishing this round, because we still have to double crochet in that beginning stitch. So I'll show you how to do that when I get back around there. So just double crochet 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space, and then double crochet in the stitch, and I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 3. Alright, I'm just coming up on the end here. I just put my 3 double crochet in that space, and then we still have that chain up 3 from round 1 in there. We still want to put a double crochet in there, so you can go right into that slip stitch there, or in the chain up 3, just make sure you put a double crochet in there. And in the end, you should have a total of 32 double crochet, including this beginning chain up 3 right here. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain up 3 at the end of round 2. So just insert your hook, and then yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, now going on to round 3, if you are changing color, just fasten off here, and then insert your hook right back into that same stitch there, and chain up 1 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm not going to change color, so I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to put a single crochet into the same stitch. So insert your hook right in that same chain up 3 right there, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That is a single crochet. Then we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3. We are going to skip this next stitch right here and go into this next stitch for a single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And then just repeat. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a single crochet. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a single crochet. chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the next stitch, go into the next stitch for a single crochet. So just repeat that all the way around, and at the end of this round you'll have 16 chain 3 spaces, and then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 4 together. Okay, I'm just finishing this round here, chain 3, single crochet, and then you want to finish by chaining 3 and then slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So now, going on to round 4, if you are changing color, just fasten off at this point, insert your hook into any chain 3 space, and chain 1 and go on to round 4 with me, but I'm not changing color, so I'm going to slip stitch into this chain 3 space. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, and then I'm going to chain up 1, and then in the same chain 3 space we are going to put a single crochet in there. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. Okay, single crochet. Then we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 3, and then we are going to put a popcorn stitch in the next space. So a popcorn stitch is 4 double crochets. So yarn over, go into that space, that next chain 3 space there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So there's 1, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3, yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Pull up your loop and then remove your hook, go into the first double crochet of this 4 double crochet grouping, insert your hook into that stitch, and then put that loop back on your hook, and then pull that through that stitch, just like that. So it kind of folds that in half to make your popcorn stitch. Then we want to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, and then in the next chain 3 space we want to put a single crochet. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And then we're just going to basically repeat what we were doing. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, put a popcorn stitch into this next chain 3 space. So that's 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then remove your hook, insert your hook into the first double crochet of this grouping, put that loop back on your hook, and pull that through. Okay, pull tight, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then hop to the next chain 3 space and put a single crochet in there. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, hop to the next chain 3 space and put a popcorn stitch in there. So put 4 double crochets, then insert your hook, or remove your hook from that loop, then insert your hook into the first double crochet of that grouping, and then put that loop back on your hook and pull that through. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next chain 3 space. So just repeat those steps all the way around, and then I'll meet you up and we will go on to round 5. Oh, at the end of round 4, you should have 8 popcorn stitches, 8 single crochets, and 16 chain 3 spaces. Okay, so I'll meet you up when I have done all that, and we will go on to round 5. Okay, I'm just finishing this round here, just finishing my popcorn stitch, and then you want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Now, if you are not changing color and going on to round 5, just chain up 7 and go on to round 5 with me. But I am going to change color, so I'm just going to chain 1 and cut my yarn and continue pulling that through and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into the same stitch. You can insert your hook into any single crochet stitch around from round 4, but I'm just going to put it right into the same single crochet there, and then to change color I just fold my new yarn like this, okay, and then I take that loop and hook it on my hook and pull that through. And then I'm going to chain 7. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, which counts as our first double crochet, and then chain 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, which counts as our chain 4 space. Okay, then going on to round 7, we are going to single crochet into this next popcorn stitch. So right here, right in the back here, you can single crochet into the first double crochet of the group or in the first chain of the chain 3 space. Okay, totally up to you. I'm just going to go right in here, right in the back, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's a single crochet. Then I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to put a double crochet into this single crochet. So yarn over, go into the single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to put a single crochet into the next popcorn stitch. So just insert your hook right in there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a double crochet into the single crochet here. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a single crochet in this popcorn stitch right here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and double crochet in the single crochet, then chain 4, single crochet in the popcorn stitch, then chain 4, and just repeat that all the way around at the end of this round. So you'll have, let's see here, you'll have 8 double crochets, 8 single crochets, and 16 chain 4 spaces. So I'll meet you up when I have all that, and we'll go on to round 6 together. Alright, I'm just finishing this round here. Just gotta do my chain 4, and then we're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3, okay, of this chain up 7. So count 1, 2, 3 in that third chain. Just insert your hook right there, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Now if you are changing color and going on to round 6, just fasten off at this point and then insert your hook into any double crochet of this round, which this chain of 3 counts as a double crochet. So I'm not changing color, I'm just going to go on to round 6. And for round 6 we are making our square shape. So we are going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and in the same stitch we are going to put 6 more double crochets in there. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, a double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more here, so that chain up 3 in the beginning counts as our first stitch, and we had to put 6 more double crochets in here, so there's a total of 7 double crochets in that first stitch there, which is our chain up 3 from the previous round. So now we are going to chain 1, and then we are going to skip over this chain 4 space here, and in the next, and we're going to skip over the single crochet here, and in the next chain 4 space we are going to put 4 single crochets. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we are going to put a single crochet into this double crochet here. So just insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then in the next chain 4 space right here, we are going to put 4 single crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, then we are going to, let's see here, skip the next chain 4 space, and in the next double crochet here, we are going to put our corner, and we have to, let's see here, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. We want to chain 1, okay, chain 1, and then we are going to put 7 double crochets into this double crochet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then basically just repeat what we did on this side for this side. So chain 1, skip this next chain 4 space. In this next chain 4 space, we are going to put 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put a single crochet in this double crochet, and then put a 4 single crochets in this next chain 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then chain 1, and in this next double crochet right here, we are going to put a 7 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Then chain 1 and repeat. So skip over this chain 4 space. In this next chain 4 space, put 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet into this double crochet here, and then put 4 single crochet into this next chain 4 space. Then chain 1 in this next double crochet here, so skip over this chain 4 space here. In this next double crochet, we're going to put our last corner. So put 7 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then chain 1, skip this next chain 4 space, put 4 single crochet in the next chain 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put a single crochet in this next double crochet here, and then put 4 single crochets in this next chain 4 space. Then chain 1, skip over this last single crochet here in this last chain 4 space, and slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 of this round. 1, 2, 3. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so there we have our square shape now. You can see. So now I'm just going to do one more round, and I'm going to grab my new color, and we will go on to round 7. Alright, I'm just going to fasten off this color, so I'm going to chain up 1, cut my yarn, and pull that through, and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into the middle stitch, the 4th stitch right here of the 7 double crochet grouping, so you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 right in that middle stitch. Insert my hook, I'm going to grab my new color, hook that on my hook, and pull that through, and then I'm going to chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that counts as our first half double crochet and our chain 2 space. And we are making our corner here. We are going to put another half double crochet in that same stitch. So yarn over, go into that same stitch, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. That's a half double crochet. Now we are going to half double crochet in between these next two stitches. So in between the 4th stitch and the 5th stitch. Okay, so you can see right here, so there should be 3 stitches right here. We're going to half double crochet in between those two. So yarn over, go in between those two posts, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook, just like that. Then we are going to half double crochet into each one of these stitches, these next 3 stitches here. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. So that was 1, next stitch, 2, and the next stitch 3. Then we want to put 2 half double crochets in this chain 1 space. So 1 and 2. Okay. Then we want to put 1 half double crochet in the next 9 single crochets. Okay, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now we're at the next chain 1 space, so we are going to put, let's see here, 2 half double crochets in there. So 1 and 2. Then we are going to put 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we are going to put a half double crochet in between the 3rd stitch and the 4th stitch of this 7 crochet or double crochet grouping. So yarn over, go in between the 3rd and the 4th stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Now in the 4th stitch right here, we are going to put our corner, and that is a half double crochet, chain 2, and a half double crochet, all in the same stitch. Okay, just like that. Then we are going to put a half double crochet in between the 4th and the 5th stitch of this 7 crochet double crochet grouping. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so then we just wanted to double crochet then in the next 3 stitches. So we just did between stitch 4 and 5 here. So now in the next stitch, stitch 5, 6, and 7, we just want to put a half double crochet in each one of those. And then in the chain 1 space, put 2 half double crochets. And then in the next 9 single crochets, we are going to put a half double crochet in each one of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then in this next chain 1 space, we're going to put 2 half double crochets in there. And then we're going to put a half double crochet in the first 3 double crochets of the 7 crochet double crochet grouping. So 1, 2, and 3. Then in between the 3rd and the 4th double crochet between the 2 posts, we are going to put a half double crochet. And then in the 4th double crochet of that 7 double crochet grouping right here, we are going to put our corner, which is a half double crochet, chain 2, and a half double crochet. Then between stitches 4 and 5, we are going to put a half double crochet. And then in stitches 5, 6, and 7, we are going to put a half double crochet in each one of those. And then just repeat what we've been doing. So 2 half double crochets in the chain 1 space, 1 half double crochet in the next 9 single crochets, then 2 half double crochets in the chain 1 space, and then our corner stitches. So just repeat that, and then finish your last side as well. And once I finish my last side, I'll meet you up and we'll fasten off together. Alright, I'm just finishing this round here. We want to put a double crochet in these first 3 double crochets of this grouping here. make sure this is our chain of 3 from our previous round there. So 1, 2, 3, and then don't forget to put your half double crochet between the 3rd and the 4th stitch of that corner. Okay, and then slip stitch to the beginning chain 2 of the chain 4. Okay, so see 1, 2, just insert your hook in there. If you can, there we go. And then yarn over, pull through, and through. Okay, then to fasten off, we're just going to chain up 1 and cut our yarn and pull that all the way through and pull tight. Grab our yarn needle and yarn our needle with that straggler, just like that, and then flip this over and sew in that end. I highly recommend sewing in your ends after you're done with your square, just so that you don't have to do it, you know, at the end of your big project, whatever you're making. And then just cut that straggler, and there you have it. Our square is complete. Thank you so much for watching and learning how to make number 66 granny square. This was a lot of fun to make, and it turned out great. It did turn out a little bigger than I had anticipated. It's not our traditional 5" by 5" square, but it is adorable and very nice, and you don't even really have to block this. This just really kept its shape, so it's really cool. So thanks again for watching. Make sure to check out those links in the description of this video, the link to the blog, link to the Facebook, link to the Instagram. My username for Snapchat is YARNutopia. Subscribe to my channel here on YouTube so you can get the update on when we post our next video. So happy hooking, everyone!